The morning the heartland screamed. Was Timothy McVeigh a lone madman or a pawn in a sinister game? Picture it. Oklahoma City, April 19th, 1995, 9:01 a.m. A yellow Ryder truck sits ominously in the shadow of the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building, its cargo ticking like a heartbeat from hell. Inside, a 7,000-pound bomb, barrels of ammonium nitrate laced with racing fuel and stolen explosives, waits to unleash apocalypse. 1 minute later, at 9:02, the world splits open. A thunderous blast rips through the heartland, obliterating half the building in a fiery maelstrom. Glass shards rain like daggers, cars cartwheel through the air, and a seismic shockwave rattles windows 30 miles away. When the smoke clears, 168 lives are snuffed out, 19 of them children in a daycare, their laughter silenced forever. But here's the question that claws at the edges of this nightmare. Was Timothy McVeigh, the cold-eyed ex-soldier, the sole architect of this carnage, or a puppet dancing on strings pulled by shadowy forces in a plot so dark it could unravel America itself? Buckle up, because this tale of terror and treachery will drag you into a labyrinth where truth is the deadliest casualty, from war hero to walking time bomb. Our story kicks off with Timothy McVeigh, a small-town New York kid turned Gulf War sharpshooter. In 1988, he's a model soldier, earning a Bronze Star for mowing down Iraqi tanks in Desert Storm. But the desert scars him deep. He comes home haunted, whispering about government betrayal, his mind poisoned by the Turner Diaries, a racist fever dream of rebellion against a tyrannical regime. By 1993, he's a drifter in a world gone mad. Waco's fiery siege, where federal agents torture compound, killing 76, including kids, lights a fuse in his soul. Ruby Ridge's bloodshed only fans the flames. He links up with Terry Nichols, a fellow vet with a grudge, and Michael Fortier, a friend who'll later sell him out. Together, they're a powder keg, plotting vengeance. McVeigh's plan? A bomb so monstrous it'll wake America up. Sensational twist, he picks April 19th, 1995, the Waco anniversary, for maximum chaos, targeting a federal building packed with ATF agents, DEA suits, and unsuspecting families. To him, they're just pawns in his war. The devil's handiwork, a bomb built for Bedlam, fast forward to that fateful morning. McVeigh, face carved from stone, rents a Ryder truck under a fake name, loading it with a witch's brew, 108 bags of fertilizer, nitromethane stolen from a racetrack, and Tovex blasting gel swiped from a quarry. He and Nichols mix this doomsday cocktail at a Kansas lake, their hands steady, their eyes burning with purpose. April 19th dawns clear. McVeigh drives the truck 350 miles, parks it outside the Murrah building's glass face, lights a 5-minute fuse, and slips away like a ghost. His getaway car, a beat-up Mercury Marquis, waiting nearby. At 9:02, the bomb roars to life, a fireball swallowing the building's front, collapsing 9 stories into a jagged tomb. The blast registers 30 on the Richter scale, shredding 300 buildings, hurling bodies and leaving a crater deep as despair. A firefighter weeps as he pulls a toddler's shoe from the rubble. A nurse, impaled by flying glass, dies mid-scream. McVeigh, he's already on I-35, cool as death until a trooper spots his missing license plate. 90 minutes after the blast, he's cuffed, a loaded Glock tucked in his belt, unaware the noose is tightening. The hunt and the haunting, a trail of blood and secrets. The FBI's OK Bomb Task Force is a juggernaut. 28,000 interviews, 35 tons of debris sifted, a Ryder Axles VIN leading straight to McVeigh's rental. Witnesses at a Kansas motel finger him from an FBI sketch so precise it's eerie. Nichols cracks, spilling their fertilizer heists. Fortier, sweating under pressure, rats for a deal. The 1997 trial in Denver is a circus of horror. McVeigh's convicted on 11 counts, from murder to wielding a weapon of mass destruction. He's defiant, quoting Brandeis. Government teaches by example. On June 11, 2001, lethal injection ends him, his final smirk taunting the world. But then the cracks appear. Attorney Stephen Jones drops a bombshell in Others Unknown. McVeigh was no mastermind, just a soldier in a bigger war. Over 3,000 FBI documents buried for years hint at suppressed evidence. Victims' families rage. What's the government hiding? Want to dive deeper into the shadows where truth hides? Smash that subscribe button on Behind the Veil at Behind Veil Truths. www.youtube.com at Behind Veil Truths. We're peeling back history's darkest curtains, and you don't want to miss what's next. The Unseen Hands, a conspiracy that won't die. Now the plot thickens, and it's pure adrenaline. Eyewitnesses swear by John Doe No. 2, a mysterious figure, dark-skinned, possibly Middle Eastern, seen with McVeigh at the truck rental. Who was he? The FBI drops the lead like it's radioactive. Then there's Elohim City, a militia compound in Oklahoma's hills, where McVeigh called weeks before the blast. Its security chief, Andreas Strassmeyer, allegedly cased the Murrah building, talking bombs and feds. ATF informant Carol Howe warned of a plot, ignored. Physicist Samuel Cohen, neutron bomb creator, scoffs at the official story. A fertilizer truck couldn't carve that surgical devastation. Seismic data screams a second, internal blast, maybe ATF explosives stored inside. The rabbit hole deepens with Jaina Davis's The Third Terrorist, tying McVeigh to Iraqi operatives linked to Saddam Hussein and the 1993 World Trade Center bombing. Witnesses spot similar faces in Oklahoma City. Suppressed FBI files, 3,000 pages, show bomb residue anomalies and ignored foreign leads. Was McVeigh a patsy for an al-Qaeda-tied cell? Ayman al-Zawahiri's name even surfaces in whispers. The government clams up, fueling theories of a cover-up to dodge panic, or worse, complicity. 30 years later, the Murrah's scars whisper, who really pulled the trigger? Was this a lone wolf's howl or a global chess move cloaked in American tragedy? This isn't just a cold case, it's a live wire, sparking questions that demand answers. The veil's still up, hiding truths too explosive to face. Crave more? Subscribe to Behind the Veil at @BehindVeilTruths, https www.youtube.com @BehindVeilTruths, and join the chase. The shadows are alive and they're calling you. What's next? Only the brave will find out.